What exactly does a short squeeze look like? Also, how can we tell if there was a short squeeze in Bitcoin over the last few days, and where is that going? Exactly how is this going to affect AMC and the professor's idea of what makes a perfect squeeze condition? All of this in this video. Hey, Simon found this channel randomly and he immediately subscribed, so be like Simon. What's going on? My name is Andrew. If that like counter isn't all the way up to 15, what is that? 15 times 3. Let's go up to 4,500 likes on this video. If it's not quite there yet, comment out where you guys are and let's get started. Bitcoin had a 25% rip from the the high 29,000s all the way up to the high 39,000s in the course of, let's see, 20th of July to the 26th of July. So that's about 6 days. All right, so in 6 days, you get 25% of your value. Is that enough to constitute a short squeeze? What defines it? We have short interest here on data, and I think it means datamish.com, but I'm gonna say dataamish.com. Here at dataamish.com, we have about 8,000 short on Bitcoin and 50,000 long. So this is long interest and short interest. If you go all the way up to the top, we had 17,000 BTC on the 15th of July, and then as soon as we hit the rock bottom of Bitcoin, we had a equal and not opposite, equal and the same direction 4,500 BTC until very recently we got to around 1,700. So from 17,000 all the way down to 1,700. That's a 90% reduction in shorts. When that reduction happened, but not exactly, because the lowest part of this dip, the fastest velocity downward, is in that same period where we had Bitcoin's price plummet as well. The bottom of the price is also roughly the bottom of a gradient on the speed at which the shorts were decreasing. Okay, interesting. On the very top of these short squeeze, we have experts saying that there is around a 39,000 price to 2,000 short ratio. For our purposes, being able to understand that this relationship has depleted almost all of the short interest on Bitcoin, we haven't seen anything of the sort on AMC or GME. Here's AMC short interest as according to Ortex today. We have roughly 14.8%. All right, so that's a rough change of slightly less than 1% down. And so we still have that sizable short interest on AMC, the same that we have seen throughout the time that we have spent here, with a 5% fluctuation, about down to 10%, up to 20%. We've seen it all. If you guys are wondering about why Bitcoin had essentially a fast track into the public world, it might be time to take a look at a expert. So we had looked at this on a live stream. Yes, that's right, Meatball. We go bell to bell watching the live streams of the day. If you guys get to this part of the video, make sure to comment out how many barks you just heard Meatball bark, because that is going to get you guys in a trivia to earn some free swag in an upcoming live stream. Take a look at the... He comes right back. Hey, how was your trip? Bitcoin recent rally. We have a crypto craze. Here's that clip from CNBC. This is the...
We saw in the last...
Let me see if I can get a subtitle on this guy. Yes. Block Tower Capital General Partner. Okay, Block Tower Capital General Partner. Let's hear what he has to say about the crypto craze.
3 days really is a good old-fashioned short squeeze. I mean, the market structure was set up in a way where there were $2.5 billion of shorts positioned in the last, call it, month and a half, and we saw about $1 billion of that liquidated. Really, when it comes to short-term trading, even in traditional markets, when I was at Goldman, there would be a violent move in an equity, and you would sort of search for a narrative post-price action, and that's kind of what we got here, where it was really just a low liquidity period. We had a strong buyer of call options come into the market Friday evening. That sort of triggered a bridge into what was typically weaker weekend activity in the last few months. and kind of bridged us to Sunday. It hit a few trigger points for short coverings, and that's how we got to this level today. Where
So let's talk about Sunday. So Sunday would be the 25th. And if we take a look at that same data, around the 25th is where the very last bastion of shorts were depleted. So we had about 3,000 on the 25th. That went down sharply to about 1,700 at the base of this like valley that we see, from the highest high at 39,000 to the second bounce back at 38,000. What this is a dead cat bounce, we'll find out soon, but this is correlated to what he just said. However, and I think he's going to mention it in a second if he hasn't already, that this is likely going to be some hindsight bias. Oh, that's the subscribe count. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look once again at what he thinks is the end of this rally and what's coming up next.
There's still about $1.5 billion left of shorts to be liquidated at certain key levels. So it'll be interesting to watch for the next few days. The narratives are the things that you discussed over the last few days, which are Elon, Amazon, and pick your headline.
Yeah, Elon meaning will Tesla take Bitcoin again as a form of payment for its cars?
That's a really good point. The last time that we were able to see a 40,000 breach into 60,000 for Bitcoin was when Mr. Papa Elon went and endorsed Bitcoin and bought a bunch of it with Tesla. And at the same time, we want to understand that if that is coming, a very similar FOMO buying up of this small pullback could be on the horizon. So whether or not you understand the time value of money, whether you understand the adages of buying time in the money or trying to time the market, as it turns out, it's much more profitable if you start considering these red days as best days. Not red days in the conventional sense. These are sale days. And if you want to be able to be like me, understand when I am ready to buy in again, not only on the AMC and GME trains, but also throughout the market, could be a very profitable time. As a reminder, I'm not a financial or legal advisor, but you guys are true blue MVPs, most valuable platoon. So if you want to join, the join button is down below. You get access to my 6-figure trading portfolio on SoFi. Speaking of which, you can get $50 off of SoFi with the link in the description. It's buried deep down there. And if you want $50 to trade with at whatever you want, that's a good place. That's where I'm keeping most of my nest egg. If you want to use the tracking software that I have up here, that's Webull. It tracks your stocks for free and it gets you some free stocks as well. $250 of free BTC and BlockFi in the description down below. Make sure you grab that. And now finally, make sure to be able to watch the next video by hitting that subscribe button. You never know when it's going to come out, and we'll see you on another Bell 2 mid-market live stream. For now, but not for forever, we'll see you in the money. Peace.